Hello guys, welcome to another episode of me playing Smite Conquest League Ranked. I do believe this is the 8th episode or so. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to play at. Maybe Zhong Kui, maybe not. It's always with a K, I forget. So I'm going to ask whoever's playing mid if you want some for middle. Because I kind of prefer to play something else maybe, depending on the situation. And we'll go from there. Okay, so it looks like this guy doesn't want Zhong Kui for mid, so I'm just going to stick with him, which is fine. And a cool thing you could do, actually, if you guys don't know, is like when you switch the portrait on Zhong Kui, it's pretty cool stuff where it looks like he's painting the ground. Looks like I'm against a Vamana, most likely. Because whenever I see Vamana, it's usually in the solo lane, based on the way the current meta is established at the moment. And if it is against the Vamana, I'm going to actually do a pretty aggressive build so I can try to get him out of the lane as much as possible. And what I mean by an aggressive build is trying to get a high magical damage build where I'll get the Vampiric Shroud along with the Bancroft's Talon 1, but they changed the name of it, so I'm not really sure what to call it right now. And I'm going to get, what is it, 2 or 3 potions, probably 2 health pots and 1 mixed pot. Actually, no, I'm going to get 1 health pot and 2 mana pots. I feel that would be good enough for me to sustain in the early game here. Because my heal will be able to sustain pretty well. And after Bancroft's Talon 1, I'm going to rush a Doom Orb 3 and try to stack as much magical power as I can. And my goal during this laning phase against the Vamana is to basically constantly poke him with my 1 and get him out of the lane as much as I can. And it looks like they have a jungle Loki. And honestly, I'm not really too afraid of jungle Lokis. Their early game is really weak, so it's not too scary for me. And on top of Vamana, Vamana is very weak early game also, so they have a very weak early game solo lane and a very weak early jungler. Whereas we have actually 2 really strong junglers and soloers with Naja and Zhong Kui. So I'm feeling very confident that we can make a really aggressive play in the beginning of the game. And if anyone is wondering about the bans this game, they banned Geb first, then I banned Nemesis, then they banned Thanatos, and then I banned Tyr, leaving both Zeus and Zhong Kui open. Those are like the currently number 1 and number 2 mages. And it's good to know the banning stages of the game. And if you know that they have the opportunity to first pick, like let's say Zeus for example, you have to understand if they will have, if they're gonna have, what's the word I'm looking for? As long as you can pick up another really strong mage, if they get a good mage, then it's good. Basically, that's what I was going for. That's why I left both Zeus and Zhong open. If I banned Zeus, they would have picked up Zhong. If I banned Zhong, they would have picked up Zeus. So I decided to not ban either of the 2. That way, when they get one, we'll get the other. So pretty standard opening here from the Naja. I've seen this one Naja earlier in a rank game that opened up Death's Toll instead of the Bumba's Mask, and it worked out really well for him. It's an interesting item to experiment. He sacrifices a lot of MP5 in the jungle, but he clears the jungle faster with the Death's Toll, and he'll get more health. Well, actually, nah. Bumba's Mask will give you more health once you kill the minions, but he gets a lot more DPS on the early game with Death's Toll, which is kind of important, and it helps him more out in the 2v2 laning phase by having Death's Toll instead of Bumba's Masks. So it's a different way of playing, but as soon as he left the solo lane, he had no mana from the MP5 that you would normally get in the jungle.
Minions have spawned.
And they're stealing their blue, looks like. They just let them steal their blue. They could have stopped it, they warded it also. So Vamana hit 2 before the Loki, which means that the Vamana stole the big red minion from the Loki. So now I'm just gonna try to get some poke here. I missed that one pretty bad. So looking at the Vamana's builds, that was pretty bad. Looking at the Vamana's build, he does have the Stone of Gaia. Trying to get poke on the Loki also, because that'll help out my jungler quite a bit if I do that. So I also have to be careful about entering the tower. When you have a damage over time ability, such as, like, let's say Zhong Kui's ability, you have to watch out for entering the tower. So right now I'm just trying to poke him out.
Your right tower is under attack.
And right now he's gonna have to... I'm gonna make him use his ultimate here. Very soon here.
Returning to base. Be careful, right.
Right now I'm gonna heal off this wave, because now he's using his spells to try to harass me down. And in doing so, I'm gonna be able to trade more efficiently because I have heal and he doesn't. What is that minion doing? Like, what the? That was a little weird.
Ultimate is ready. Okay.
Side force is ulti there.
An enemy has been slain.
Still not really afraid of the Loki at this given point in time.
Be right back. Help! Okay. On my way.
Just harassing him down at this point in time. I'm waiting until I have enough gold for Doom Orb 3, which is 1900 gold here. Actually, I messed that up pretty bad. That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I thought my 2 would be up there a little sooner, so that was a huge misplay. Gotta be a little bit more patient next time. And against this comp, I'm gonna get beads, just in case Loki decides to gank me now at this point in time. I'm gonna get sprint. I timed my ulti correctly to negate his dash, because if he dashed me before I ulti, I would've got popped off, thus negating the ulti. Now, my only issue there was basically not being more patient. I should've just harassed him with my 1 there, and keep the lane pushed until I get Doom Orb 3. And now he's gonna have, I believe he's gonna have enough gold for Stone of Gaia 3 here very shortly. So that was a very silly play by me. You know, sometimes when you try to make a risky play like that, it looks really good when it works, and then it looks really bad when it doesn't work. And that's kind of one of the examples right there, where a play could really backfire on you. So now he has 2 health pots, 2 mana pots, and yeah.
Be right back. On my way.
You should have banned me when you had the chance. Out of my way now.
Whoa! Be careful left. An ally has been slain.
Now I'm trying to juke his umbrella if it's gonna come out. So that's fine. Okay.
Be careful.
I thought he was gonna come out with me to that. I guess not. Oh, that did no damage to him whatsoever. That was really bad. Poorly played by me.
Your right tower is under attack. Middle lane.
Yeah, I didn't get my heal off in time. My cooldown on my 2 didn't basically go off in time that I wanted it to. Playing really inefficiently right now. Kind of a interesting decision to ulti there. I guess he thought he was gonna die there. I really didn't expect the Vamana to stay inside his ulti that long. I thought that the Vamana lasts longer in his ultimate only if he gets hit by normal attacks there. So when I use my damage over time 1 and my ultimate, I assumed that wouldn't extend his lifetime of the ultimate, but now I'm starting to think that the Vamana ulti is just any damage source will basically
Been slain.
We'll stop him.
Slain an enemy. Thanks. Sorry.
What the? I'm just gonna ward over here in the meantime.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Not really sure if we can kill him.
Okay. Middle lane.
I think we can. Never mind.
Cancel that.
So now at this point in time, my goal is to farm up stacks here passively. My advantage is lost by making a very aggressive play early, which didn't work out. So now I have to just play it passively and let the opportunities come to me. Don't force them. So right now Vamana doesn't have any ward, but he's going behind.
Be careful, middle.
And basically, I'm still going to be able to poke him here because he's not doing damage to me specifically. And there we go. I still have bees, so I'm not really too worried. As long as I heal off this, I wasted a lot of time, the Ymir's time here, so that was good in that regard. I traded my beads for the time spent of Ymir trying to gank me. Good juke there. Just basically trying to get a little bit of poke there, any way that I can.
An ally has been slain.
So, who wants to get punched in the jump? Who wants to get punched in the jump?
Don't really think we can kill him there. I don't I think we can kill him here. No, we can't. Yeah, there's the Loki.
Thank you.
Just gotta heal up this next wave. He could still come and gank him again if he decides to wrap around, but I see this Loki's coming, so I'm just gonna like 1-2 this really quickly, run away. Just to get a little bit of heals before this Loki comes and tries to gank me. I'm gonna ward right here just in case. But I think the Loki was doing blue for them. So right now I'm gonna try to get some mobility and get the cooldown reduction here. Perfectly timed, actually. I'm gonna have to make up for my very lackluster play at the beginning of the game. Now he's gonna be building stacks. I'm gonna have stacks on him, an advantage. Very slight advantage.
I'll attack right.
And
Be careful.
basically with my cooldown reduction boots, I feel like I have an opportunity to be able to outpoke him here again. We'll see though how that goes.
Ultimate is down.
Bum bum bottom bum 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 bottom. Just want to see how much damage I can really do to him here. I can do a decent amount of poke to him.
Ultimate is ready. Ultimate is down.
I definitely need to get Divine Ruin, I feel, on him against this Romana.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle. Your right tower is under attack.
So I finally made a good aggressive play there. And gonna see if we can kill this guy here. There you go.
Nice job.
Good job there. Oh. Not really paying attention at the moment.
Thank you. Your team has
So good job by my team there. I'm a little sleepy, guys, so apologies in advance for a very quote-unquote boring video at the moment. It's about the time to sit for me. It's actually 2:59 AM for me, and I've been playing a lot of Smite today on stream.
Okay.
So right now with that tower kill or tower destruction, my goal as a soul laner is to roam middle and try to make a play happen there. Try to open up the map a little bit more, because there's no reason for me to stick around any longer.
Nice job.
And
Attack! Attack! Good Fury! Okay, on my way.
with Vamana, what the hell?
An ally has been slain.
Please help. Help me. Oh well.
Nice job.
They're gonna get gold here. That was my bad. Like, no.
Out of mana. Okay.
Stay in the circle.
An ally has been slain.
That was very sloppy play there. Very sloppy play.
Sorry.
And now we're gonna lose left tower, and we're not even gonna get gold fury for it. We got mid tower because it was pushed anyway, but this Cupid failed to take the aggro away from
Your left
from our nausea, unfortunately. Misplay there. We're still in the lead. Yeah, we're still in the lead, but not once they get this tower. That was really unfortunate.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Now Vamana's probably taken our blue and speed here off of that tower because he was left alone. Very unfortunate. Now I have to just rebuild both my passive stacks and my Doom Orb stacks a little bit here. I'm assuming blue is already down, so I'm not even going to bother to check it. And yeah, he got it. It's a good play by him. Very fortunate for him to have the opportunity to do that. He's very tanky at the moment.
Cancel that. I'm building stacks. Sorry. Enemy missing ref.
So I'm assuming Vamana was doing his move there. This red's about to be up any second, so I'm gonna look for this red here. Let's go. Basically gonna zone this guy out. Trying to heal up this guy a little bit. I wished he taunted there, but that's okay. We could do a lot of things there. We could do gold off of those two deaths. Although this AMC might stop us from doing so. Our Cupid's not in the best position at the moment. Good job.
Nice job.
Goal 3 is at 2219. Always trying to get in the good habit of calling that out.
I'm building stacks.
Now, basically, just trying to get farm. Game is gonna be a little bit slower pace now with a lot of these objectives off the map. Going back for Bancrofts 3. And I'm thinking about getting Divine Ruin now. Not really sure where it is, I'm just gonna look for it really quickly. There it is, right there. 820 gold. Gonna purchase a ward while I'm have it. Always, if you have extra gold, purchase a ward is very important. That ward can give you a lot of information and make a play afterwards. So I'm assuming Vamana has fully finished Heartseeker stacks. So I don't really want to duel him quite yet. I'd like to see how much damage my 1 would do to him, just to get a feel of it, but
An ally has been missing ref.
Vamana's going to be rotating for this team fight, and I'm not going to be there before him. Or not. I'm going to slow him down while I get there, or not.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
If he wants me, then... There we go. Not really sure what this Ymir is doing, but I'm gonna see if I can do something to him. Hopefully he went this way. Crossing my fingers. He didn't. Oh my god.
Okay. On my way.
I didn't think AMC was there. He really wants this tower.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Group up. An ally has
And it looks like, yeah, that's kind of what happens. Zeus kind of came out of the corner when I turned the corner there. I didn't have vision of the mid lane entirely. So once I turned the corner here, Zeus just popped out of nowhere there. And that's quite the bad timing for me. Winston Cobb is doing a good job
Sorry.
this game.
Cancel that. Defend. Fire time. Fire time.
So let's see what's gonna go on here. Just run away. Okay, that's a kill. Or not, apparently. That should be a kill. This is barely got away. Unfortunately, they're gonna die, but they stopped them from doing Fire Giant, which is really important. They're not gonna be able to do Fire Giant anymore for those 3 kills. Zeus should have died there, but it is what it is. Can't always get all the kills. Looks like they're not gonna be able to do it anymore. I want to see if I can try to kill this Winston Cobb. He doesn't have beads. I want to see just how greedy he is. He went back.
Defend.
Okay.
Defend. Defend the fire giant.
There's no way he's gonna do it. But I'm gonna go around here and see if I can sneak a kill here. I kind of signaled that I'm here by killing that hive of his. I'm gonna see if he's gonna do blue here or whatever he's doing. That's most unfortunate. Can you taunt? Or not? Okay.
Retreat! Right leg! Retreat! Right leg!
There's a Loki somewhere here. There he is. Or that's Omana. I don't want this Ymir to go ham on me here. Get him away from me. That's unfortunate. The thing needs to be taunting more often.
Be right back.
Not sure how my Divine Ruin did there, but I'm pretty sure it did a decent job versus the Vamana. Vamana does hurt now, so I definitely need some physical defense against him. I'm probably gonna either go Breastplate of Valor or I'm gonna go Mail of Renewal. Both are pretty good. I'm gonna probably go Mail of Renewal just to get more health here. I don't really think we need to. They didn't. Oh wow, he's doing it. Alright, good job. Kind of a little awkward engagement there.
Retreat! 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 Okay.
So in this situation, we have wards like Fire Giant, which is good, so we need to see if we can pick somebody off. I'll defend left lane.
I will defend left lane.
We need to rebuild my stacks here. I'm dying a little bit too often. More than I should be dying.
On my way. Careful. An ally has been slain. Retreat!
A little bit of an awkward positioning there. This guy's being really annoying. Really annoying. Which he should be. Wow, we lost 3 people in that little skirmish. Let me see if I can stop them from doing Fire Giant here. This actually hurts a lot. I still don't have the physical defense that I want, so he's still chunking me really hard. So that was a huge misplay for me to basically what I did, my whole build at this stage of the game is being severely exploited here by the Vamana at this stage. That's unfortunate. Just gotta defend towers and phoenixes at this point in time. Good kill. We got one of them without Fire Giant. They can't really kill him either though, unfortunately. He has too high of a natural base tankiness. So yeah, I will go into melee renewal this game. I maybe need to really be careful about my positioning up until I get melee renewal. And I also might want to get another physical defense item to deal with him. Because he is going to start sticking on me. Because I made a big, poor decision of my builds. Even though Zhong Kui does have natural passive, they just did even though Zhong Kui has natural protections with his passive, still need to get like a physical defense item.
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
Basically, we need to defend Phoenix's. Trying to take a quick peek just to see if they're coming my way, kind of.
Retreat! Retreat! Middle lane! Middle lane! Defend! Your middle tower walls under attack! And up! Slain an enemy!
Oh my god. That detonate stun stopped me from being able to kill the Ymir.
Nice job.
So right there, really amazingly got a deicide there, but that's mainly because the enemy team overcommitted really hard and inefficiently. They kind of like suicided one by one there on us, which is like, I'm very thankful for that, but if it was played correctly, it's very difficult to defend a tower and much easier to defend Phoenix. So now I'm just gonna sell this so I can finish my melee renewal. The earlier the better. This is gonna help me sustain in team fights a little bit more. And trying to think what else I kind of want to get against this guy. I'm thinking I would get. I'm just gonna go to base now. Their base. Try to push some towers in here, but they're all revived, so it's a little difficult. We're down a little bit of gold, but if we won that fight with them having Fire Giant, then I'm pretty confident that we're going to win the game, honestly. So, I'm thinking, do we have a sovereignty on Athena? Yes, we do.
Attack! Middle lane! Okay, okay.
I'm gonna run.
Be right back.
I zoned 3 of them out. Hopefully they'll kill the Vamana during that. I got put in a really bad position.
Retreat! 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 Retreat!
Please retreat. That's a 3 for 2. That's the most we're gonna get.
Retreat!
He threw the spear out there.
Bye.
He should be fine, honestly. But we'll see. So I'm thinking to get Mystical Mark, get me more health, and get me more aura damage in all this chaos. I think that'll be a good pickup here. I'm also going to sell Doom Orb here too, because I just lost way too many stacks at this point in time for me to be useful.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So she's doing a good job there. Oh, taunt. Taunt. That's a kill. I just don't get double frozen. Okay, good job, kill. Good kill. The Cupid needed to not be in position there to get frozen. It was kind of obvious that Ymir was going to freeze in that situation. This is his last, like, dying moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is a good idea.
Cancel that.
Alright, then we won't do it. We can
Set up ambush. Here.
we can set up an ambush, that's about it. That's about as most as we're gonna do here. Let's see if I can catch this Zeus slipping here. No, I can't. Dude, they're blue here in the meantime.
Thanks.
Can't really do anything there. I almost have enough for my mystical mark. I have it warded somewhere in this area, so we can't really do it here.
Careful. Retreat. Be careful. Retreat. Retreat.
Do a little bit of poke there. Oh, that's unfortunate.
An ally has been
Good job,
slain.
team.
Enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna try to go back in here.
Double kill. Nice job. Be right back.
I can't really help him out anymore there. So yeah, that was a really good team fight there. We bursted down the AMC really fast and easy. And which helped us out in the rest of the team fight. They're kind of being a little too crazy trying to kill this Vamana. We're losing time
Retreat middle
to
lane.
do objectives like getting towers and all this stuff, doing Gold Fury.
Attack. Gold Fury. Okay.
Little things like this kind of matter. Like, we're still down a little bit of gold, so we need to do little small things to get back in the game. We're winning team fights, but we can't press our advantage too much in terms of being suicidal by chasing down the Vamana down to his Phoenix. And that was a poor idea to hog, because now if they come in to do Fire Giant, we're not going to have a hog for it.
Turning the base.
Over here!
Okay, it's just a little bit of poke there, which is fine and acceptable. Gonna need to build some more passive stacks here. And I'm thinking of getting Obsidian Shard against this comp. I could also get Gem of Isolation, which would help a little bit. But Obsidian Shard against their magical defense would help a lot also.
Be careful. Enemies behind us.
That's a little silly. That was not necessary. What?
Be careful. That should be a kill there. An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna try to slow this guy down here.
Double kill. Attack
Taunt.
fire giant.
Nice. Oh, that's a kill.
Yes. Attack. Fire time.
Good call, good job team. Team is doing a really good job in these team fights, not dying, getting out really good targets. Najha's picking off the AM boosting comp there, which is like basically what's winning us these team fights. And we're doing a good job of spreading out when we need to, stuff like that. So.
Attack! Nice job! You rock!
So we just gotta get phoenixes now.
Wait! Retreat!
So now we have to be patient. We need nausea. We probably should back and buy pretty soon.
Be right back.
Gonna go buy.
Be right back. Okay. Group up. Attack left lane. Group up.
So right now we're just gonna make a push towards left. Try to get Phoenix down on left. So that way we can basically, the next fire giant that comes up will secure that also. And that's the goal in mind here. I don't really see their ward. Let's see.
Attack middle lane.
Picked off 3 people without losing anyone, so we're at a very good position here. We can honestly...
Attack the Titan. Your team has destroyed
We can end the game here, honestly. Gonna reset this bad boy. And that's a good game. Good job, team. Well played. I played kind of poorly in the early game. I tried to make too many early aggressive decisions, which totally backfired on my face. I need to be a little bit more calculating in that regard. And our Nausea did a really good job in teamfights, picking out the AMC, which made the teamfights a lot easier throughout the course of that game. So, thanks for watching my video here, guys. I think it's my number 8 video. And be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you.